I am sick and tired of being told that earnings are weak this season, especially after the day where the Dow soared 417 points, S&P surged 1.19%, and the NASDAQ pulvered at 0.86%. We constantly hear that we've had, maybe a few mixed, some fewer earnings beats than at the same time previous years. Look, it doesn't mean anything. Stop listening to it. We don't care about aggregates if we're really trying to buy stocks and invest. We care about the results from companies that are big enough to matter. And so far, the numbers from these, well, let's just say,
house of pleasure.
They're spectacular. Hey, why don't we do this? Let's take them day by day so you know exactly what I mean. For instance, the biggest report last Monday was none other than Bank of America, the gigantic company with amazing deposits. These guys are practically coining money, taking your deposits and then investing them in high-yielding but risk-free U.S. Treasuries. They're a huge winner from the Fed's aggressive rate hikes. Normally, the banks also suffer from rate hikes because of borrowers with floating rate debt who start defaulting. But so far, default rates are extraordinarily low. Plus, Bank of America has embraced technology in a way that makes all the newly created fintech companies look like also-rans. Brian Moynihan, CEO, has emerged as the most trusted, most steady bank CEO in the era. The stock could go much, much higher and still be very cheap. Then Tuesday, J&J, Johnson & Johnson reported, and the stock just got annihilated, just crushed. But only because management didn't go into enough detail about their upcoming spin-off, the Consumer Products Division, which is growing much faster than its peers. Plus, J&J's medtech business is also growing a lot faster than anyone was looking for, even though I read analyst reports saying it isn't that fast. Those are wrong. This was a great quarter, and now the stock has made up all of its losses, and I think is going much, much higher. Rather than focusing on the aggregate numbers, you have to watch something like a J&J, gigantic company, which is now off the races. While people initially dumped the stock, there was a later wave of buyers who showed that it was indeed a real winner. Oh, and by the way, if you think the Fed will pause its rate hikes, you'll get a decline in the dollar that would be amazing news for the company's bottom line. J&J is a big winner and masked as a small loser.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.